So there I was, so close to reaching my goals. The thing I had worked hard on for so many years. But how would people be able to see it? No one cares about a random itch.io page. So here I went. Have fun watching me learn game development. A few years ago I discovered Blender, and my life has not been normal since. I started with the legendary donut tutorial, and honestly, I loved it. It introduced me to a whole new colorful world full of modeling, shading, procedural stuff, even grease pencil. And my tiny little brain thought, yes, this is my destiny. After having learned some skills through paid courses, I decided to create an animated film. Not a game, a film, something beautiful. I failed. Okay, technically I did make a whole film, but the quality, let's just say it's fun to watch for reasons it shouldn't be. So far I had shown not much artistic talent, or persistence, or anything useful. The only thing I thought could save me from learning animation was game development. I liked math, physics made sense, and I had no idea what game development actually meant. Which made it perfect. So I started learning how to code. Learning how to code was one thing, but I knew I couldn't let myself fall back into tutorial hell. Not after Blender. So I came up with a game idea, a simple mechanic. Simple enough for me to code. Simple enough. But just before I started, I got tempted. Lore. Obviously, I had to write lore.
A virus-shaped robot, trapped, alone, inside of...
And that's the rest of it if you're interested.
Or check out the link in the description.
Now there was no way to escape it. I had to start coding. I had to deal with physics. I had to solve problems no human in the history of mankind has ever seen. Turns out, simulating magnetism isn't as simple as it seemed to be. And at the same time, school was bombarding me with things they considered more important than my self-development. Since I wasn't an experienced game developer, I had to rely on the few basics I had learned. First, I made simple movement work. I've made it so that the robot accelerates and decelerates naturally. Then I coded the actual mechanic. magnetism. By using the formula I was taught in school, I was able to simulate negative and positive charges interacting with each other. Coding that mechanic was the first time I couldn't rely on a tutorial that would show me how to solve a problem. I had to figure things out by myself. This was the first of many warning signs that I should probably quit trying if I wasn't willing to lose my mind in the process of developing a game. Some days I thought I was making progress, but every night before sleeping, I had the same gut feeling. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Things get stressful, and long story short, I quit school. No, I didn't literally quit. I just mentally unsubscribed. I locked in. Hard. Basically no free time. Constant almost burnout. And finally, camera worked. Physics worked. Modeling worked. Shading didn't, at first. But I figured it out. I created terrain with geometry nodes. I coded a custom movement simulation. I dealt with matrix multiplication and quaternions, both of which feel like ancient, forbidden magic when you've barely learned basic vectors. But I pushed through most of it. I've shown you everything I had to learn from scratch, but there's one thing I haven't mentioned. I know how to create music. Well, improvise, intuitively. I don't use much theory. I just feel my way through notes. I've spent more than 300 hours on this game, and what I built is more of a prototype than a real game. But it's something. Something that isn't trash. Something with potential. I exported the last version and sent it to some friends. They played it without managing to crash it, which honestly was a miracle. If you want to see what a 16-year-old can build in 7 months while also going to school, the link in the description takes you to my itch.io page. You can try it yourself. For now, I'm leaving this project behind, but not forever. I'm already working on the next one.